Hello and welcome to our presentation on the quick attach hitch design for our handicap accessible tractor system.
I'm Jaden Ice.
I'm Jared Goffridge.
And I'm Vince Riley. Our project is sponsored by Leaf Friesen and Seth Friesen and advised by Mr. Michael Tweed. The ag industry is the foundation of any great society, so it would make sense that it should be at the forefront of mechanical and technological innovation. Farming today is more advanced than ever, but even with all this innovation, it is still a profession with numerous risks and dangers. According to the National Ag Safety Database, the disability rate in the farming population is said to be 12.9%. The purpose of this project is to help those 12.9% of farmers who might have difficulty operating their machinery, and more specifically their tractor. Currently, the task of completely attaching an implement involves manually connecting the PTO shaft of the implement to the tractor's PTO, connecting hydraulic lines from the implement to the tractor, and connecting the electrical hookups by hand. The PTO can be especially difficult even for an able-bodied individual, as shown in the short clip. These are all done behind the tractor in cramped, hard-to-reach spots that would make it very difficult, if not impossible, for a wheelchair-bound individual to accomplish these tasks by themselves.
This project consists of a quick attach hitch system that will connect the tractor's power takeoff, hydraulic, and electrical systems mechanically with the push of a button. To achieve this, a module will be connected to the 3-point arms that are already found on all tractors. This module will interact with a second module that will be connected to the implement. This hitch system will make it possible for the tractor operator to fully hook an implement up to their tractor without ever getting out of the cab, an act that could be hard for a disabled farmer. While this project's main goal is to assist the disabled farming population carry out the everyday tasks that come with farm life, it could also assist any able-bodied farmer as well. The current design of both the tractor and the implement structures were tested using finite element analysis to pinpoint any weak points that might need improvement. After many simulations were conducted on both the structures, as well as subassemblies, the weak points were targeted and redesigned. The adjustments that were made to the design helped make a sturdy product that could withstand a tough farm life. Here we can see how the two structures will interact with each other. With the tractor side product attached to the 3-point of the tractor, as well as the PTO, hydraulics, and electrical components hooked to the hitch, it will back up to the implement side hitch and lift it using the hook and bar on the structure. Once the two structures are aligned, the PTO, hydraulic, and electrical connections will be slid into place using actuators. As was demonstrated in the previous slide, two actuators will be used to extend the inner sleeve of the tractor assembly to the hitch assembly, where the PTO shaft will mate with the receiving end. The PTO stub is slightly pointed at the end to help the splines align within this mate, as any misalignment can cause serious damage to both the tractor and implement.
Hydraulic power for the quick attach system is provided via the selective control valve remotes on the back of the tractor and a power beyond kit that supplies full flow directly from the pump. Hydraulic connections are made by a single point connector that is to be redesigned from those commonly used on combine headers. Normally, single point connectors are worked by a human operator who brings the male and female components together before locking the connection by engaging the can lock mechanism by hand. Because our system is designed to be used hands-free, hydraulic cylinders will be used to bring the female and male components together and to carry out the cam lock motion. Additionally, the system will use solenoid-activated diverters to multiply the number of hydraulic outlets that can be used by implements attached to the quick attach hitch.
A custom modular electrical connector was designed for the project to allow one product to work for multiple types of electrical connections that come with different machinery. The device was designed to be made from injection molding, so the best practices used for that process were kept in mind. These connectors will be housed in a protective covering that will open and close as the hitch structures connect and disconnect with each other. The focus of this project is to ensure the task of hooking up an implement to a tractor is done quickly, safely, and can be done by all farmers, disabled or able-bodied. This project has the potential to help many people in the agricultural community, so it is important for the finished product to be rugged, reliable, and safe. The plans for the future include taking a 3D CAD model and making a working prototype. Once this full model is built, it will be field tested, structure tested, and improvements to PTO, hydraulic, and electrical components designs will be made, as well as optimized to reduce overall cost.